The disturbing truth about Hailey Bieber's past. Hailey recently came under fire after some of her offensive tweets resurfaced, and even though she's now threatening to sue the people who exposed her, the receipts are here and there's nothing Hailey can do about them. Some fans are, however, happy that Hailey Bieber is finally being called out for her actions, even though it has been a long time coming. Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Starstruck Mini, and today we'll be exploring the dark past of Hailey Bieber. Stay tuned and watch this video right till the end as we reveal what's the truth behind Hailey Bieber. So what's this disturbing truth about Hailey Bieber that everyone on social media is talking about? Hailey Bieber has been known to be a model, aspiring businesswoman, and Justin Bieber's wife, and has been hailed by many of Justin's fans as the unproblematic queen who helped Justin turn his life around. Hailey has been praised for being a mental health advocate, supportive of women, and super nice to her fans. She's also one of the biggest fashion icons around up until now. Earlier, Hailey Bieber did receive a lot of criticism and was blamed for a number of reasons. However, all of it was ignored, saying that it was all rumors, started by the Selena and Justin Jelena fans, who couldn't stand seeing Hailey with Bieber, and that they were just jealous of their relationship. However, of late, there are reports that state not all allegations were false. Hailey is now being dragged on Twitter for making racist comments, and to make matters worse, instead of apologizing, she's threatening to sue the woman who exposed her. On January 4th, Hailey took to her Instagram to share a scenic picture of a small island in the middle of the ocean and captioned it with a long motivational message about the importance of genuine human connection. Hailey also signs that social media can be toxic for those who love freely and empathize deeply like her. I feel like people don't see my heart and see me for who I am, because Instagram, Twitter, etc. is such a breeding ground for cruelty towards each other, and because people don't take the time to connect with each other on an honest level before they resort to hatred. The model then explains that it hurts to be torn apart on the internet compared to other human beings every single day, and that it hurts for people to jump to conclusions and make assumptions, to be called names, and to feel like you don't measure up to a certain standard. Basically, Hailey was asking people to take it easy on her because, despite being a celebrity, she's just a human being, and it hurts her to read mean comments about herself on the internet. However, there were people who turned against her after this post, and fairly enough, these people stated that if you're asking people to be kind and genuine, maybe you should lead by example. The fans slammed her for being a hypocrite and started sharing her old Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr posts to prove that Hailey doesn't really practice what she preaches. Screenshots of Hailey's deleted tweets show the model using the N-word. She went to Florida white but came back a different race, and writing things like, "Shut up before I smack you back to your country." But this is actually nothing new, because Hailey has been called out over her racist comments for years, all the way back in 2018. People were saying how it's crazy that Hailey is able to say the N-word multiple times without being canceled. Reports have now come out that Twitter is now trying to have her account canceled after they discovered that Hailey was threatening to sue a black-owned media outlet for $10,000 after they brought up her racist past. Hailey's team of lawyers state that the suit was for using Hailey's Instagram photos without her consent and not for bringing up her past. In reply to it, the outlet claimed that multiple media outlets have used the same image before and that the image fell under fair use. The outlet then explained that it obviously wasn't the photo that was the issue, but rather Hailey and her team trying to get the whole post about her past removed. Several other such posts by Hailey started resurfacing on the internet. What got her fans more riled up was the fact that, instead of owning up to her past and apologizing, Hailey Bieber is now trying to sue someone who brought this behavior of hers into the limelight. Hailey recently opened up in an interview about her plans to raise her future children with Justin to be anti-racist. The model said they will be raised knowing how to treat people, why we don't say certain things, and why we respect and acknowledge and give credit where credit is due. Some of the things Hailey has said can be attributed to her young age. However, some of her racist tweets date back to 2016 when Hailey was 20 years old and had already been dating Justin for a couple of years. 20 is definitely old enough to know you shouldn't use the N-word, so it seems a bit ironic that Hailey is now talking about how she'll teach her kids to be anti-racist when she herself has failed to. The situation Hailey is in could be easily resolved by apologizing for what she said in the past. It would have saved her much of the drama. Hope you liked our video. Thanks for watching.